Click ko lang yan.
Hi, Myra. Good morning. Can you
Hello.
hear me? How are you
Yes,
this
good morning. I
morning?
can hear you perfectly. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about you?
I'm fine. So you're applying for an English teacher. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear
Okay,
you.
so you're applying as an English teacher, online English teacher, right?
Yes,
Okay,
that's
so
right.
can you tell me about yourself first?
Okay, so my name is Myra Cholet Esquivel Monteagudo. I'm 36 years of age, and I'm currently working as an online English teacher. So I'm teaching ESL, that's English as Secondary Language. I graduated AB Communication Arts from St. Paul University, Manila, and recently I just finished certificate in teaching proficiency. I love to teach because I love to inspire more people to learn. I love to cook for my family on weekends, and I love to sleep on my spare time. So basically, that's me.
Okay, so what are your strengths and what are your
Okay.
weaknesses?
I consider my being flexible as a strength and weakness, uh, both at the same time. Being flexible, I know that I can succeed in any field that I may choose, as long as I put my heart into it. And I'm also passionate towards people. I also consider my being flexible as a weakness because there are a lot of times that I feel that I cannot do something, but I still push myself to the limits just to prove that I can do it. So I'm such a hard-headed.
Okay, so do you have a lifelong learner? What are you studying at the moment?
Yes, I am. I'm a lifelong learner. I love learning new things. Just last May 2019, I, as I've mentioned earlier, I finished a certification in teaching proficiency, and I'm currently studying social media marketing. And I have no plans of stopping there. I want to be as versatile as I can be.
Okay, so that's good. So how long have you been as a freelancer?
Well, I have been teaching since 2014, and I have been eyeing this industry ever since. I've always imagined having a home office, and I also wanted the idea that I will be able to, take care of my son while working from home. So that's why I also decided to become an online teacher. And yeah, at the same time, I can teach my son the English language.
So how many clients do you have so far? And what work have you done for them?
Well, I have been a freelance online English teacher since 2014, but I haven't had any other jobs and clients other than that.
So is that it? Do you have any other online jobs that have that except from teaching online?
No, I don't have.
Okay, so what is your freelancer service specialization? Why did you choose that niche?
Well, I consider my English communication skills as my specialization. Working for the BPO for almost 6 years made me more confident to speak the language. Well, you can just imagine, I was speaking in English for like 9 hours a day, 5 times a week, and I did that for almost 6 years. So the freelance industry had been, already spiked for quite a while, and I'm sure that I could use some of my previous knowledge to make sure that I will be an ideal candidate. And yeah, why choose that niche? Well, they are the industry that needs help, so it's a win-win in any way.
Okay, so this project requires 40 hours per week. So are you available or
Yes.
what's your schedule like? Can you work on Eastern time zone?
Yes, I can do 40 hours every week, and I'm also available from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. EST, Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, I'm still amenable with any schedule or time zone that you might want to confirm in the future. Just be kind to inform me at least 2 days prior so I could prepare all the necessary documents way ahead.
So, are you a team player? Can you work with teams or prefer working alone?
Yes, I am. I consider myself as an ambivert. So I can work harmoniously with a team, and I can also work excellently alone.
So, do you have a preferred service fee range for this project requirement?
Well, to tell you honestly, I'm eyeing for at least $20 per hour, depending on the level of
$20.
difficulty. Yes, and that would also depend on the specialization, or depending on the extent of the project, maybe also with level of difficulty.
So, do you have a long term goal as a freelancer or just a short term goal?
Well, I have this dream of having a company of my own in 5 years' time. I want to help other work from home people so they will have their own sources of income, and in fact, it would give them the sense of dignity too. I know this because that happened to me. It's hard if you don't have any source of income of your own. So it is also better to have more than one source of income.
Okay, so what is your understanding of the job requirements and description?
Well, I'm applying for an online English teacher, and I will be responsible for the students' lesson plan. I'm also supposed to make an assessment after each class so that the students would know their, room for improvements and strengths. Plus, it will be, helpful for the next teacher. So he or she would know how and what to teach the students and the areas to focus on.
Okay, so being an online teacher is very challenging and sometimes you have a negative feedback, right? So how do you take it?
Yes. Well, I do take all feedback constructively. After all, it's gonna be for my own good.
Okay, so do you have any other questions about the project or do you have questions for me?
mm, well, can I start tomorrow?
Okay, as soon as possible if you're ready, if you're available.
Okay,
So what else? Do you have any other questions?
nothing else.
Okay, so thank you very much, Myra, and congratulations. We're going to call you again for your next step. Okay, thank you.
Yep. Thanks. Bye bye.